Hello and welcome to the second part of the advanced scripting course for After Effects here at FX PhD. So this is the second part. Obviously this means it builds on top of the first part, Advanced Scripting Part 1. If you haven't watched this before, make sure to watch it first. It's After Effects 303. Also, if this still feels a bit too advanced for you, you can get also basics of After Effects scripting in my beginner scripting course for After Effects 226. So in this course, we are going to create a fully automated pipeline to render lower thirds in After Effects. So here I've got a spreadsheet file where different variants of our lower thirds are stored. And let's just quickly update those texts. Let's say we call the main text here, please join my course. And then we want to have a second instance where the main text should be here at FX PhD. And now literally all we have to do is to save this file, save, and now After Effects notices the change and automatically starts rendering those projects. So you can see here we have the first instance, please join my course, and once this is finished rendering, automatically the next instance starts with here at FX PhD. So this is a very powerful system to automate your rendering jobs as much as possible. One of the big topics of this course is the streaming build system Gulp. We use Gulp for various things, but most importantly, in the previous course I explained to you that it makes sense to split up your code into many individual files. Now this is nice for modularity, but you don't want to deliver all those individual files to your final client who wants to use your script. So we use Gulp to automatically combine all those individual files into your final result file that we've got here now. And you can see this result file first contains an automatically generated meaningful header with script name, version, and other information. And the actual code is minified and obfuscated such that your intellectual property is also protected. We also use Gulp for other things, like for example, linting. Now Gulp is monitoring our code while we are writing it. And if I do some change in my code, let's for example delete here the semicolon and save our code. And you can see the linter here notices our change and is warning us that a semicolon is missing here in our code. This is a great way to improve your code quality, to let tools automatically check your code for consistency and style. The next big topic is the Git version control system that we already used in the first part. And the new thing now is that we now learn how to use it in a context of multiple users. So we develop our project with several users that work on different features of our project in parallel. For this, we learn how all of the team members sync their work on a centralized server, and also how to deal with complex problems like resolving merge conflicts where several team members worked on the same part of the code at the same time. The last big topic is scripting the render queue. You learn all the details of operating the render queue from a script, including setting different output module and render settings presets, or even adjusting individual properties right from within the script. All of this will be wrapped into a nice and convenient function that we write ourselves that will allow you to do rendering from a script from now on in a very easy way. In addition to those three big topics, Gulp, Git, and the render queue, of course I also have lots of additional tips for you how to write clean, modular, and reusable code for After Effects.